never coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up and the gang. We had stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive, I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of to me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grabbed it and I be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before any Grammy.
She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up and the gang.
We had stacks and some dirty bands blowing bands out, but I'm still. That's the price of gas.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive, I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the... All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Bailey Ober. What do you look for here?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. This one in the air. Lewis corrals it. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 down, bases empty. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back at Target Field, and starting in this one, Nick Martinez. What do you have on him, Siggy?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Byron Buxton, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Oh, what a stop. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Everything came together for him. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Hauls it in for the out. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Here's Royce Lewis. Lewis, in his third season, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Foul ball there. 2 outs.
That's a ball.
And that is that. Back in Minnesota, now batting Jeimer Candelario. Ober back to work. Outside corner, there's a strike.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Jeffers collects, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Ober, a guy that really fills up the strike zone, rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. Swung on, popped up left side. Brings it in, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Just missed.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Carlos Correa. Makes the grab, 1 down. So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Friedel on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That ball's foul.
That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. Second inning here, no score. That one gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Harrison.
So up next, Harrison Bader. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. This is Willie Castro. First pitch, and he just misses. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Santiago Espinal. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, that's fouled off. On the ground to third, and foul ball. Out to center. Buxton has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Spencer Steer digs in now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. 1 out, bases empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers. And down on strikes. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Jose Trevino. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a ground ball. Third out.
He's out.
Bottom of the inning. Now, Edouard Julien.
The first baseman,
And that one sliced foul. Inside just missed. That one not close. And a count 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Thank you.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the missed play costs him. Here's Byron Buxton. He's a guy who does it all. Back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in. In there. He's safe. And And now the DH, Trevor Larnach. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning. Well, these Twins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Adios, pelota. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 5-zip. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Fly to center his first time. Nasty pitch right there. And it's 0-1. That one missing inside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Friedel makes his way towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And here comes Carlos Correa. Fly to left his first time. Now a check swing, but he held up. Still only one out here in the inning. The throw to first. That takes care of Correa. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And no one can get there. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Jeffers in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Friedel. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. On to the fourth. Now it's going to be TJ Friedel. Foul ball.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Did not go. Late on that fastball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Castro pulls it down, and there's one away. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate.
Ellie De La Cruz.
To third, Lewis. Throws across the diamond. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 so far. That clips a corner.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle in plenty of time to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Twins, Harrison Bader. Bader measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. And another ball.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back. Adios, pelota. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-0. And next for Minnesota, Willie Castro. Friedel going back on this one. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Next to hit, Edouard Julien. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Buxton, the next to hit, takes ball one.
No strike.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 9-0. And now it's going to be Trevor Larnach. He's already homered here in this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Lewis lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. That one missed.
Outside.
And it looks like trouble. Around first, heading for two. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third. One down. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 in this one. Ball one there. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you
base hit and a run in to score.